The solution is right in front of our eyes. Get up, do something. MHC on the rise. Think positive. Oh, we gotta stay positive. Yeah. We can learn to love each other. Like my sister and my brother. MHC on the rise.
Good evening, Martinsville and Henry County. Welcome to MHC on the Rise. I'm your host, Garrett, Dillard, and tonight we have two young ladies and we're going to talk about preschool. So if you all would introduce yourself and then we'll jump right into our conversation.
I'm Kim Robertson and I teach preschool at Consul Primary.
I'm Lisa Rosenberg and I teach preschool at Rich Acres Elementary.
And it's awesome that you all can teach the preschool kids and you come in, you're still smiling and excited, and I can tell that both of you have a great sense of humor, and I'm sure that goes a long ways in that preschool classroom.
That's true.
Awesome, but we're not here to necessarily talk just about what you do on a daily basis, but really to talk about the preschool program itself, first and foremost. So let's talk a little bit about, the preschool program and who qualifies for that program.
Any child who will be 4 by September 30th, 2016 is eligible to apply as long as they are Henry County residents. And we encourage everyone to apply. You can submit an application online or you can go by the elementary school in your zone and get one. Okay.
Are there any fees for students to attend the preschool program?
No, there are no fees associated with that.
Okay. And I know that, and I'm thinking as a parent, it's, if that's your first child and you haven't been through this process,
right.
I mean, there are probably lots of fears about, getting my child to school and, getting them into that preschool program. Kind of talk a little bit about what is the day of a preschooler like?
Well, we were just talking about no 2 days are the same for preschoolers. Our day consists of a lot of active play where the students are actually engaged in their play with hands-on activities.
Mm-hmm.
We also do some small group activities where we do more academic focus. We learn letters and numbers, counting, patterns, all kind of things like that help prepare the students for kindergarten.
And at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal, is to give students an opportunity to be more prepared for kindergarten?
Yes, and I think one of the things that we emphasize a lot are social skills for students, not just the academic. So the first 9 weeks probably of our school, it's more focused on social skills and allowing the students to get familiar with the school environment. Okay. So that's really important.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
And also to make them, a lot of them have not been around other children before, not been around other adults except mom and dad. So it's a big step for them to come out to a school and talk to other children and other adults and be able to interact. So we do spend a lot of time emphasizing how important that is.
And that was going to be, my next question was, when kids come in, how much of a difference is it for that preschooler who goes to kindergarten versus that kid who goes straight into kindergarten?
According to our kindergarten teachers, there's a really big difference.
Okay.
Because not only do they know more academic things generally, they're ready for the routine. They know what the day is like, they know how to come into school, they know the other adults in the school, so they feel more comfortable, and when they feel more comfortable, they're ready to learn.
Okay. And as a parent, naturally, you want your kid as close to home as possible. What's the criteria that's used to determine which preschool a student would go to?
Well, we do hold a screening process and a parent interview, and then based on that information, the students are, determined whether they are eligible for that preschool program or not.
Okay.
And generally, we try to place them in their home school. So whatever school they're going to go to for kindergarten is the school we want them to go to for preschool. Occasionally, we do run out of space at one school, and then we will offer them a space at another school if it's available. But the goal is to try to get them in their home school. That way, the parents can become familiar with it, but so can the students.
Okay. And then as far as the curriculum, give us a little more detail about the curriculum for a preschooler.
Well, our curriculum is called High Scope, and it's a very research-based program. It does, as Lisa talked earlier, involve a lot of active play, a lot of hands-on things. Mm-hmm. The children get to make a lot of choices. They learn about problem solving. So we feel like it's a great program because it doesn't just focus on one aspect, it focuses on the whole child.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And then, of course, we have, 10 elementary schools in Henry County, but does every elementary school have a preschool program, or where exactly are these preschool programs located?
Yes, all of our elementary schools do have at least one preschool program, one preschool classroom, and some of the schools have two. We do have that list that Axton has two preschool programs, Campbell Court has two, Carver has two, Collinsville has two, Drury Mason has two, and Stanleytown has two, and then Mount Olivet, Rich Acres, and Sandville and John Red have one in their building.
So when you say two, that's two separate classes?
Right. Yes.
Okay. Now, do they interact with each other, or they're just...
At my school, we do many, many things together. We eat breakfast and lunch together. We play in the gym together. We go on field trips together. So we're together a lot.
Okay.
So it gives the students opportunities to know more than just the 16 kids in their class. They really learn 32 kids pretty well.
Okay, and like I said, that I'm thinking of that protective parent
Right.
who's afraid to, put their kid in a building.
Right.
But because you do have some fifth graders. How are the preschool kids separated from the other elementary students in that building?
Well, I don't really know at our building that we necessarily separate. Of course, I'm at Collinsville Primary. We're just pre-K to 2.
Okay.
But we're always with them. They're never going to be by themselves.
Okay.
We don't go to the playground together and things like that.
Okay.
But we could be in the cafeteria at the same time as other students. And the kids will be on the bus with students of other ages, all the elementary students. But the majority of the bus drivers have the preschoolers sit at the front.
Right. That's
Okay.
what we do on our buses, which the children love to ride the bus. That's one
Yes.
thing that our parents are always so hesitant about, is putting them on the school bus. But our students love to ride the school bus. And in our building, our students, we do have a pre-K 5 building, and we just have different wings of the school that our pre-K 2 students are on versus our 3-5 students. But I've been doing this for 19 years, and I've never encountered a problem with preschoolers and fifth graders or anything like that.
Yeah, I just know, if that's your first
It's
child,
right.
it's tough to
Yes.
let them loose. You hate to let them loose at 5, but definitely at 4 it's a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
'Cause what are some other things that families should know about the Virginia Preschool Initiative program?
Let's see.
Well, we do have an assistant in our
We do.
room, so it's not only one teacher, but also an assistant in the classroom. So that's 2 adults to the 16 children.
Okay.
So that's really helpful at their age.
Yes. And both the teacher and the assistant both have an education, so it's not like neither of the people do. A lot of the teachers have master's degrees, and the
Okay.
assistants all have 2-year degrees at least.
So
a lot of the assistants are working on their teaching degrees.
Okay.
So that is also a lot of experience that your child gets.
So they'll be in a classroom with certified teachers?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Awesome. And lunch, I know that, is it every elementary school in Henry County where students have free lunches? Does that include preschool?
And free breakfast,
And
which
free
is
breakfast?
nice.
Awesome.
And
awesome.
a snack every day too.
And a snack every day. The snack
Yes.
is provided, or
It
do they
is.
bring
It's
the
provided
snack?
too. Yes.
Okay.
We have like
Awesome.
fruit and milk every day for snack.
Okay. And how do you apply for the preschool program? What's that process?
Well, you can either go on the Henry County website and apply online. You can print off the application and take it to your building that's in the area that your child would attend, or you could do that on the 3rd floor of the Henry County Administration Building.
Okay. And is that a pretty easy process? Or is
Very
it-
easy.
Okay. And now let's talk about you ladies. What's your preschool classroom like?
Well, I like to think mine's a lot of fun. I think they learn a lot, but I think most of the time they really, really enjoy being at school. I think kids that age, they want to learn, they want to know new things, so it's not that hard to get them excited about doing something new every day.
Okay. And you mentioned interactive and hands-on. What are some examples of things that kids would do that's hands-on in the classroom at that age?
Well, one of the things during the fall season, they explored pumpkins. Mine really enjoyed that. They had their own pumpkin, and they used utensils and got to dig in the pumpkins and count the seeds and pick up the goop and pulp with their hands,
wow.
and so it was very sensory oriented. So they got to smell the pumpkin, which most did not like.
No.
But very hands-on through their senses, using their
Okay.
senses.
Now, if I asked the students to describe you all, what would they say?
I think they would say we love them because I think they do feel loved, and I think that's really, truly the most important thing for them.
Absolutely, and it's good for them to get that love at such an early age.
Yes.
And do you feel like being in preschool helped them to appreciate school a lot more at an early age?
I do.
I do. I think they become more comfortable with it. They adapt really easily when they're young, so they're not afraid to ask questions or make a mistake. So I think it makes it easier for them to succeed later.
Okay, awesome, awesome. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back, talk more about the preschool program. Want to find out a little bit more about you ladies and, you know, how long you've been in education and, you know, what drives you, you know, to remain in education and, you know, a little bit about your teaching philosophy and everything else. But right now we're going to take a break and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
The solution is right in front of our eyes. Get up, do something, MHC on the rise. Think positive. Oh, we gotta stay positive. Yeah, yeah. We can learn to love each other. Like my sister and my brother. MHC on the rise.
If you're planning on moving soon and you're looking for a quiet, family-oriented community, come join us at Hillcourt Apartments. For the month of March, we'll be having a move-in special for 10 apartments where you only pay a half month's rent. Call and reserve yours while they last, 647-3039. And remember, we love our tenants.
My name is Denny Harris. I'm an authorized dealer of Old Hickory Buildings and Newmark Buildings Incorporated. We are located at 1701 Virginia Avenue. Old Hickory Buildings offers a quality-built barns, lofted barns, utility sheds, high utility sheds, metal and lofted metal storage sheds built with Mennonite craftsmanship since 1997. Old Hickory Buildings stands behind their products with a 5-year warranty on material and workmanship, a limited lifetime warranty on all treated material, and we have a low price guarantee.
Sign up for pharmacy text alerts today. It's a simple, easy way to refill your prescription. Simply go online and register at www.refillrx.com or download the app to your smartphone. Getting your prescriptions just got easier at Family Pharmacy in Stanleytown, serving our community since 1996.
Automotive is growing fast with new locations in Martinsville, announcing the all-new Blue Ridge Nissan and Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. That's right, Jim Mills is now Blue Ridge. Get the same great service from some of the same great people, but get even bigger and better deals. So get here fast. The all-new Blue Ridge Nissan and Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Martinsville, or find us at theblueridgeway.com.
The Dutch Inn is under new management and wants to invite you to a Sunday brunch buffet, build your own omelet bar, along with our large breakfast buffet. Don't forget about all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, 11:30 to 2:30, Monday through Friday. At the Dutch Inn, we offer fast, friendly service to accommodate our guests. Quality Inn, Dutch Inn, 2360 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. For more information, call 276-647-3721.
You're watching BTW 21, your neighborhood network, the pride of Martinsville.
The solution is right in front of our eyes. Get up, do something, MHC on the rise. Think positive. Oh, we gotta stay positive. Yeah, yeah. We can learn to love each other. my sister and my brother. MHC on the rise.
Welcome back, Martinsville and Henry County. And if I had a 4-year-old, I would want them in either one of your classes because you all are funny, you're smart, just enjoying the conversation more so the one off the air as much as the one on the air. But I do want to, not just talk about preschool, but let's find out who you all are. We'll start with you.
Okay, I'm Lisa
Yes, ma'am.
Rosenberg. This is my 19th year of teaching with Henry County in preschool in the same building at Rich Acres Elementary.
Wow. 19 years in the same. How has that been?
It has been wonderful.
Because you've seen principal come, principal go, and you've seen changes with superintendents, and how do you adjust to that?
You just go with the flow and enjoy every minute.
Okay.
So.
Awesome.
I'm Kim Robertson, and this is my 26th year teaching, and I've been in preschool for 10. I've been working in Henry County for 16 years, and I worked in another county for 10.
Okay.
And I really love every day that I go to school, and since I've begun teaching preschool, it's even better because I think every day is new and exciting because the kids get so excited about everything that you do.
Absolutely. And what, education is a very tough field because it's always criticized, and people, it seems like you hear the negative and not the positive. But what, wakes you up every morning and bring you into that building with that enthusiasm, that energy?
Just the excitement of the kids and just seeing their little faces light up as you come in. For example, my assistant was out today, and the kids were just devastated that she wasn't there, and they were missing her. And so, just the love that they have helps to make it just a wonderful profession to be in.
Awesome, awesome.
And you do something different every day. It never gets boring because every day is different. So it's always something new and exciting. And you're really making a difference in the kids' lives.
Yeah. What's the most challenging part of education or preschool, teaching preschool?
I think it's because with any other grade or age as well, not everybody comes in with the same thing, and it's hard to get everybody to the same place. It's really nearly impossible, but you feel like you should, and you feel like when you don't get someone where you think they need to be, you've kind of failed. So it gives you a bad feeling. You feel like you haven't done your job as well as you should.
But even if they didn't get there, they still are further
than they would have been, absolutely.
And you mentioned that, are there, I know elementary school, high schools, middle schools, you have SOL, so you're trying to get students to that SOL, but preschool you don't have SOLs. Are there any particular standards that you're trying to get them to? Is it to learn ABCs or to count to a certain number?
Well, we do use something that's called the Virginia Foundation Blocks, and it covers mathematics, science,
social skills,
physical
and motor development, all of those things. So we definitely have kind of our own SOLs that we're doing.
Okay.
And it would be counting and numbers and patterns and talking about seasonal changes and things that happened in the past and the present. Lots of the same things they talk about in kindergarten.
Okay. And so we're going to let you all do a commercial here. We have a lot of 4-year-olds or 3-year-olds, soon to be 4-year-olds. Give us the commercial as to why those parents should sign those kids up for preschool.
Well, I think your child will get a fabulous experience no matter whose class they're in. I think they will learn a lot. I think they'll grow a lot socially and emotionally. I think they'll also grow a lot academically, and I think they'll be much better prepared for kindergarten.
And it's just a fun place to be.
Awesome, awesome. And so we definitely encourage parents to, get your kids signed up, get them ready for this upcoming school year. And we want to go back and revisit, the information so that we can make sure that the parents got the information. First of all, what should be brought to registration when parents, come to register their students for preschool?
When you come to the parent interview and the screening for the students, you need to bring your proof of residence. You need to bring your birth certificate for your child, a record of your preschool immunizations, and you need to bring documentation verifying your family income, like your tax return for the year. And then there's a signed parent agreement that you'll bring with you when you come for the screening also.
Okay. And as far as the income, is there an income criteria or maximum minimum? Or?
No, it's just something that's considered. It's
Okay.
one of the many things that's considered in allowing a student to come to preschool.
Okay. And what are the dates for preschool registration?
Well, it actually has already started. We're
Okay.
getting ready to have our first screening soon. So parents can go ahead and either go online or visit the school or the administration building to pick up those applications. So I would get a jump start and get it done.
So if parents still have questions, just contact the school in your school zone.
Or they can contact Denise Fultz, who is
Okay.
our coordinator. Her number is 634-4716. So
Okay.
they could contact her as well if they had questions.
Okay, and you mentioned Ms. Foltz. Talk a little bit about Ms. Foltz and her role as the coordinator for preschool.
Well, she gets everything together for us, and she listens to anything we have to say, and she does her very best to try to get us the things that we need so that our students can be successful.
Awesome, awesome. And I've told you all I had one question I wanted to ask, before we go off, and I've got into this thing about asking people, why are you a big deal? And I'd like for each one of you to answer, and you can't play the modest role. You have to answer that question. Why are you a big deal?
I really don't think I'm the big deal. I think my students are. Like I said, I love going to work every day. I've loved it for 19 years, and I look forward to many more years with that. But I don't think I am the big deal.
I don't think so either, but I do think that I think children's brains develop more before they're 5 than at any other time in their lives, so I think we can maybe make the biggest difference in a child's life. I think that's why preschool is a big deal.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you all took the modest role, but that's okay. And as we get ready to close out, 30 seconds or so, tell us is there anything that we didn't cover in regards to preschool that you want to make sure we cover, or, education in general?
Just that there are preschool programs at classrooms in every elementary school in the county, and that the kids have to be 4 by September 30th to be eligible.
Okay.
And then something that kids need, they need a book bag when they come to preschool, they need a change of clothes, and they need a blanket for nap time, and that's all they need.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you all coming on tonight. This, some really good information. Definitely encourage you all parents to, get your kids signed up for preschool. If you have questions, contact the schools, contact Ms. Foltz, contact central office. But, get the, kids involved. The sooner they get involved and, get their education started, the more successful they definitely can be. Martinsville, Henry County, let's keep MHC on the rise.
The solution is right in front of our eyes. Get up, do something, MHC on the rise. Think positive. Oh, we gotta stay positive. Yeah. We can learn to love each other. Like my sister and my brother. MHC on the rise.
Hi, my name is Ronald Bennett.
Hi, I'm Jordan Bailey.
Hello, my name is Stan Leggis.
And welcome to Family Pharmacy. We're located on 58 West outside of Danville at the Brownsville Station. Over the past 3 years, I'd like to thank you for your business and your support. And in the next years to come, we'll look forward to helping you and serving you in the future. Please stop by and let us take care of all your pharmacy needs, or you can give us a call at 434-685-1509.
My family and I and our staff would like to say thank you for the last 20 years of being able to serve you. If you're having any back problems, neck problems, headaches, we'd like to help you. I'm here Monday through Friday to serve you. Give our office a call. 632-3334. If you're ready to stop the pain, call Hill Chiropractic Center, 1141 Memorial Boulevard.
Yeah, I just picked her up. We should be there in 20 minutes.
Who is it? Oh, it's him. Where is he?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
Automotive is growing fast with new locations in Martinsville, announcing the all-new Blue Ridge Nissan and Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. That's right, Jim Mills is now Blue Ridge. Get the same great service from some of the same great people, but get even bigger and better deals. So get here fast. The all-new Blue Ridge Nissan and Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Martinsville. Or find us at theblueridgeway.com.
Need a lift? Here at Riverside Furniture, you can rent to own, and buy lift chairs by Lazy Boy and Ultra Comfort. We also offer financing. Best prices, best warranties at Riverside. Come visit your local Lazy Boy dealer at 1580 Greensboro Road in Martinsville, Virginia. 632-1286.
Hi, I'm John. I'm the pharmacist here at Rocky Mount Family Pharmacy. We'd like to invite you to come visit us and get all your prescription needs and healthcare needs filled here. We save you money on your prescriptions. We offer free delivery. We offer a family atmosphere, and we treat you like family. We're located in the Schul Shopping Center on Route 40 West, like you're going to Ferrum here in Rocky Mount. That's 1165 Franklin Street. And our phone number is 489-5400, and that's area code 540. Come see us today.
Blue Ridge Automotive is growing fast with new locations in Martinsville, announcing the all-new Blue Ridge Nissan and Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. That's right, Jim Mills is now Blue Ridge. Get the same great service from some of the same great people, but get even bigger and better deals. So get here fast. The all-new Blue Ridge Nissan and Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Martinsville. Or find us at theblueridgeway.com.
Papa's Pizzeria Italian Restaurant in Bassett is now serving fresh brick oven pizzas every Saturday night. Stop by and enjoy our large outside patio with live music and karaoke with a great family atmosphere. Don't forget about our Friday and Sunday lunch buffets every week at Papa's. Papa's Pizza is located 4288 Ferrystone Park Highway in Bassett. Stop by or give us a call at 276-629-6992.
It's tax season at Price Right Furniture and Mattresses. Save thousands this tax season by stopping by Price Right Furniture. Large selection of sofas, mattresses, love seats, and recliners. This tax season, get more furniture for less at Price Right Furniture. So if you're looking to get a big return, shop now for furniture and bedding. Price Right Furniture and Mattresses, 1806 Virginia Avenue, Martinsville.
Clarence's Steakhouse is more than just a steakhouse. We have breakfast, lunch specials 7 days a week with dine-in and carry-out orders. We have served our community for over 45 years, and we treat every customer just like family. So whether you want a fresh-cut steak or all-you-can-eat fish every Friday night at Clarence's, just stop by and be part of the Clarence's family. Clarence's Steakhouse is located at 6636 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway.
Look here to find job opportunities close to home. Use our virtual job fair as an opportunity to apply for job positions in our region in the comfort of your own home. So what are you waiting for? Click Submit today.
When it's time to add emergency backup power to your home, it's important to select a long-lasting, dependable brand. That's why Shively Electric recommends Kohler generators. Equally important but often overlooked is choosing a long-lasting, dependable dealer. Shively Electric has been serving Southwest Virginia since 1974. We're your Kohler certified dealer. For sales and service or how backup generators can benefit you, give your friends at Shively Electric Company a call today.
Hello, I can lift 400 pounds. And I'm like, yeah, but why? Don't you have a jack? What we're going to do about double one is what we're going to do. Adjust your thermostat. We're going to run. You going? Hell no, I ain't going. But I tell you what, if you happen to jog by a Krispy Kreme.
Tickets on sale now, harvester-music.com.